No leaky problems. Diapers means no leaky problems.
People are choosing between rent, food, diapers. Families actually run out of diapers.
Being able to provide for your child.
There's food, shelter, diaper. I think it's that simple. Basic necessity.
On a scale of 1 to 10, it's 100.
Funding for this program comes from the Mike and Gillian Goodrich Foundation, with additional support from the American Advertising Federation of Roanoke.
They're not the rich and famous. Their profit comes not from the thing they sell, but the good they do. Our nation has more than 1.5 million nonprofits that employ 1 out of 10 Americans, providing services that otherwise go unfulfilled, keeping our community connected when all else fails. But nonprofits often lack the tools to properly promote themselves, to inspire more donors and volunteers and clients to their cause. That's where I come in. I've been in the nonprofit world for nearly 20 years. I connect nonprofits with marketing professionals who donate their time and expertise so that, at the end of the day, these life-giving organizations can do more, do better, by creating more, that's right, buzz.
They cost about $0.25 apiece. A combination of plastics, absorbent polymer, tape. Their purpose is as elemental as it gets, a depository for a child's waste. There's nothing inspirational about a diaper, right? Nothing that would make you think of anything lofty like, well, hope.
So hi, I'm Teresa Jones. I'm a board member at Bundles of Hope.
My name is Lindsay Gray, and I am the Executive Director of Bundles of Hope Diaper Bank.
It is more than just diapers. Bundles of Hope really gives families the basic needs just for everyday life. Things that we're concerned about with our children, concerns that are often overlooked. So I really feel like Bundles of Hope provides hope for those families just to meet the basic needs.
My background's, I was a labor and delivery nurse. Worked at a hospital here for 10 years doing labor and delivery, so just cheering women on, encouraging them as they transform from women to mothers. It was amazing watching the miracle of birth, every time you go into work, but quickly realized that, it's not a happy story for everybody. Some families don't have support. 67% of moms here in Birmingham are single mothers. They're terrified typically when they're having their babies. They have no idea how they're gonna pay for food or diapers or gas or any of that. What about childcare? All of the things that they have to coordinate and manage, they need a community to rally around them and support them. They have little to no support network. If those are the things that we're saying we believe in, we should be showing up with money. Money.
As a daughter of a single mother, the support that my mother received from organizations like Bundles really propelled me to go beyond what my mother accomplished. And that was what my mother wanted from me. So the organizations that provided my mom the basic things to help me go to school, to help me focus on learning versus focusing on lack, really allowed me to be successful. So that's what I want to give back, and that's what Bundles is for this community.
How lots of things start, women sitting around talking, just about what do other women need when they're having babies. They were hosting a baby shower, so it was a group at our church, and a diaper bank was mentioned. Diapers are really expensive, they're a basic essential, and they're often overlooked. So they did some research, and in 2015, we hosted our first diaper drive at our church. So in 2015, we had one distribution partner. It was a church food pantry. We served, hosted a diaper drive, served about 30 families. Fast forward to 2023, we have about 70 community partners. We're doing direct service here at our facility, serving 3,300 families, 167,000 diapers in 1 month. As a nonprofit, it's really hard to juggle all of the different needs of the nonprofit. So marketing is one of the things that sometimes falls by the wayside. So we're so excited to partner with Buzz for Good and get the word out about how people can volunteer, how they can donate, how they can support families here in Alabama, and really a digital marketing plan, an updated website. Those are really, really useful tools that will help us accomplish that.
While I started thinking about some marketing hope for Lindsay and her team, I also visited some of the people the nonprofit serves, like Quintisha Tubbs, a mom of 7 children and a small home in Tarrant City, who found a lot more than just diapers at Bundles of Hope.
I came from kind of it was a simple background, but not too great, as you would say. I was kind of abandoned by my mom when I was 7 years old. She was kind of on drugs and stuff a little bit and wasn't able to be there to take care of us and be a good role model for us. Well, I came across the Bundles of Hope in 2020. So we was kind of struggling with food, clothing and stuff like that. So it was kind of hard, you know, especially then having to add on diapers. Even for a 48 pack would be like $25, especially when you have to try to split that amongst 4 kids. So I was calling an agency, even going to local churches, you know, trying to find help with diapers. So I ran across the Bundles of Hope and they've been a blessing. Clothing, they give out clothing, toys, too, books, fundamental things for kids. Like they've put cheer in my heart as well as my kids. Happiness and everything, you know, the people there are so great. They are willing to be there to, you know, help you. They're not pressuring you. They're just so easygoing and they understand everything that you have going on with yourself. You know, they don't judge. They're just there just with open arms and welcome. You know, they just love. I've been more, let's say, on an expense level with the diapers. I've had a lot of help. I can be able to put back to give them the food, milk that they need, clothing. I can do a lot now, you know, and I'm very excited that they have been a part of my life, you know, to be that joy and, you know, take that stagnant away. It really has, and I'm sorry for the tearing that I'm bringing on right now because this is a you know, a awesome moment for, you know, my kids and everything to really pull that faith out of me that I never thought I could have, you know. And I used to be the one that didn't go to people often, you know, didn't ask for help or anything, but I kind of sucked my pride up and really gave me that, to let go of that pride and let my guard down. It really helped me. They really helped me understand that no matter if you're here on your own, you're not. You still have somebody. And yes, maybe made me become a better person. Whew, I'm sorry.
So I'm Alexis Laster. I am a social worker at UAB Pediatric Primary Care Clinic.
My name is Jamaria Davis, and I am the administrator for Royal Divinity Ministries, Inc. We are a nonprofit located in the western part of Birmingham, and we provide food assistance, case management, and other programs to help families that need help.
So we became a partner with Bundles of Hope back in December of 2022. As of this month, we are now period partners. So we're also able to provide pads or other menstrual needs for families. So that could be for a patient or for a mom who's having postpartum experiences. We're able to provide those for them as well.
Well, right in the midst of the pandemic, actually, the CEO, Lindsay, came out to see if Bundles would be a great partnership with us and if they could come alongside us and help our family. So I didn't know that Bundles even existed, but that was an answer to prayer. There was so much excitement. They were thrilled to know that that was a product that we can offer through our partnership with Bundles of Hope, and the excitement is still there. Parents look forward to it. We do it once a month, and it just meets a need and people are still excited about it.
Oh, they're glowing. They're excited. I think some of them at first are kind of like apprehensive. They won't necessarily ask for it, but if you say you have it, and they're like, "You have diapers?" I'm like, "Yes." And they're like, just a glow, like, "Oh, that's something I don't have to worry about this week or this month."
There's a big exhale. There's a big exhale when people realize that they can get diapers through Bundles of Hope at our site, because the struggle is real and people need so much. But when they know there's a place I can come, I can get period products, I can get diapers for my baby. What we see is an exhale and a smile. People are thankful.
We're thankful to Bundles of Hope because without them, we wouldn't be able to provide that to our families. And it's great. Like, I don't have an answer to a lot of things. A lot of questions, I'm like, I don't really have an answer to. I can give you this list. But for one thing for sure, I can hand you some diapers. That's something I can do. I can really do that for you.
What I want people to know is that Bundles of Hope provides a very necessary product, more than one product actually, for families in need. People are still recovering financially from the pandemic and otherwise. And to have bundles there to meet the need for diapers, wipes, period products, it's invaluable. I can't imagine not even having it now for our families.
Okay, my name is Cynthia Tucker, and this is my grandson, D'Angelo, and this is my sister-in-law.
My name is Judith Jones, and this is my granddaughter, Amara Milligan.
My name is Keyshandra Fitzgerald. I am from Tallahassee, Florida. I have 2 kids, ages 7 and 1, a boy and girl.
My name is Tanira Garner.
And I'm Willistine DeShields Williams, and we're sisters.
I was born and raised here in Birmingham, Alabama. I have 4 kids, and I'm a working mom.
I was born in California. I migrated here a long time ago, and now I have 4 kids.
We have had a struggle with my baby because she was an addict baby. And so me and my sister-in-law, we took custody of her. And we have been taking care of her ever since she been born. We had her 2 days after she was born. And so it's been a struggle, but it's much better now, much better. And she had lots of love.
It keeps me going in a way. Yeah, it keeps me going. And I enjoy it. Yeah, because I love my grandchildren. I wouldn't trade them for nothing.
Okay.
I have 5 siblings from my mom. I'm the oldest of all. My dad has 24 in all, and I'm the oldest of every last one of us. And I always been a family provider. I helped every last one of us. And whatever that was needed, I always been there to help my brothers and sisters, no matter what. And now I feel like it's my turn, because I never struggled until now. And I'm just trying my best to make it.
Well, the truth is, we're not like blood sisters.
We're God sisters. So we've been
Together 20 years.
Yes. We're related, just not by blood.
Yes.
And all we have is each other. We don't have any other family per se.
Yes.
So we have formed our own family. We're very dependent on each other.
With my baby girl, she's 37 years old. And imagine me, 59, getting a newborn, starting all over again. But I felt like she saved my life, because at that point in time, my husband had passed. And I saw myself going down this road. Ooh, because I didn't come out of my room for a whole month. Yeah. It was really hard. And me and her had left the doctor coming down the road, and that's when the lady called. And that's when we get her. She looked at me, she was like, "Go on, get her, sister, we'll take care of her."
Yeah, we'll take care.
And that's what we've been doing, taking care of her. And that's when I said, she's a blessing to me, because I saw myself with no return. And that's when I said the Lord sent this blessing to me. So she has been a big rock for me. And she made my life much better. What I was missing, God replaced it with someone else for me to love and take care of. And I wouldn't give her up for the world. This our babies here. And do they keep us running? Oh yes, Lord, ooh, mercy. They do. But I love it.
Yeah. So diapers are very expensive. And then also you don't want to get some that are not, that costs too low, because then you have to worry about, you know, diaper rashes and stuff like that. And I can say, coming to Bundles of Hopes, they always have quality diapers.
It means that it helps the tush of the baby. It looks so pretty. I love keeping them clean. I love the smell of a clean baby, because I have people that watch, like when I take my child around other people, they admire the smell, and some people have, like, I work with older people and they say that they haven't smelled a baby in such a long time. So with the smell of a clean diaper, clean products with Johnson & Johnson, I rub my baby down with that, and I just love keeping them clean.
That's why I thank God for Mama Hope
Ooh, what you say?
and Miss Lance.
And Jessica, when we first came, it was like they been knowed us, because they welcome us in. Come on in here. Like they been knows that was our first time coming here. And it's been like that ever since.
Real friendly.
We come through the door, they know us. Because we always like this, we never change. And I thank them so much.
I do too.
Because with them, we don't know what we do, because we used to have to put our pennies together. Yes, before Bundle of Hope, because like some medicine me and her take alike. And if she didn't have enough to last her to her time, because we had to buy milk or diapers for them, that's what we would do. And sometimes we would break them in half to last us, because we couldn't afford to buy the Pampers. And that's why it's such a blessing that we don't have to put off our medicine now or put off something we need for the house, because the blessing that we get here.
Yes, it definitely gives me a personal sense of fulfillment, knowing that I'm able to keep my child dry and happy and healthy. You know, it's just something that's just needed. And with Bundles of Hope, they just pour so much love into the packages that they give you. They even put a little card in there with positive notes on it, and I look forward to reading that card every time. It just brightens my day.
I love Bundles of Hope. Even though I just started coming here, I have never walked into a place and experienced the positive energy. There's a lot of positive energy in here. They all welcome you. So I love it.
Even sitting down talking to you, because sometimes we come up in here, have a lot on my mind, and it's just the hug and the smile.
Big hug.
Yes, and it just lifts its weights off you.
Yeah.
And I love that. I love it.
And I've been with this program for 8 months, and I try to spread it as far as I can and let people know if I start to hear like a mom that's struggling, and I just let them know, hey, this is a simple process. No, you don't have to worry about anybody judging you. It's quick, it doesn't take up all of your time, and you will be treated with respect.
I appreciate all the love that we receive, and I just don't know what I would do without this program.
Yes.
It turns out I didn't have to look far to provide the marketing resources that Bundles needs. In fact, all I had to do was go back to Bundles' beginnings, as I discovered in my conversation with Lindsay Van Zant of Martin Advertising.
I was in the middle of having small children of my own and a full-time job, so I couldn't join them in the same way that they endeavored in this, but we had this space here that had previously been leased by another tenant, and they had moved out, and so this space was empty. And so for about a year, we kept the diapers here. We bundled them, and we made it like the main distribution point. Well, we took them from here out to other places. But they outgrew it quickly because the need was great in Birmingham, and the partners, the community partners they made were amazing, and it grew really fast. And so they were only here for about a year, but that's how our relationship started. And from there, we helped them make a logo and kind of get started with letterhead and business cards and the things that you need when you're trying to make those connections in the community and get a business off the ground or a nonprofit off the ground. But we've had a wonderful time with them. They are great people, we've been honored to be able to do this. It's been special for us, and we've loved seeing the way that they've grown and served the community throughout the years.
You've provided them with hope along the way.
I hope so. I hope so.
Lindsay, thank you for coming in today. It's been such a pleasure to work on Bundles of Hope brand. And I wanted to kind of bring all the different people who have touched the brand work and all the different pieces, bring all these folks together to spend time with you to review everything that we've created and crafted for you.
All right, here we have the redone logo and showcasing the Bundles of Hope diaper bank. We've got your three baby heads that are part of that logo now.
Did you darken the diaper?
I did. We added a little bit of a stitch to it, and we darkened it down, so it's going to show up on top of a white or a black background or whatever background.
That's been an issue.
So, which leads me right here into the website that we have reskinned for you. It's got you there. We started showcasing the infants and the baby side here, with a little bit of information just stating 8 to 10 diapers a day, which can cost more than $100. I did not know that.
Yeah.
So that was, it's been, I've learned a tremendous amount working with you on this.
Yeah. And that donate now button right at the top. So donors there's no confusion on where to support, just right there. We've never had that before. So that's great. You've always had to scroll to donate and, participate. So that's great.
Scrolling down just a little bit, we get into some of the percentages that we have here and your mission. 0% of diapers are covered by food stamps and assisted programs. Over 40% of female-led homes in the Birmingham area live in poverty. I did not know that.
Yeah.
And that's a hard number. We're trying to bring it to where these are people, these are faces, these are names, they're not just numbers.
Right.
So we wanted to make that connectivity to the site and to you guys, as organic and as wonderful as we possibly could. Scrolling down, we have bundles of, and then all the different the products that you offer. And because, like I said, you guys aren't just diapers. There's a lot of other things that you guys offer.
We've been told numerous times, oh, I didn't know you guys did that. I didn't know you guys did that. So to segment out the programming is on our own books. Now, anybody who's interested in early childhood education, there's a spot for them. Oh, this is diapers and so I think that is great. That's great.
Right through here, we have a handful of drop downs that you can access as far as if someone wants to stay up to date on the information, if there's any kind of
and that plays directly into the content calendar that we're in the process of created, and where you will have topics you can write about, and when to post, where to post. People can also sign up on the website and stay up to date in that space too, or connect to the socials, whatever those are.
I love getting everything in one place. That's so exciting.
Yeah.
It's like it's here, you go here to find it. That's incredible for it to all be one spot. I think a website is so important. I mean, we live in a digital world. I don't have to tell the advertising company that we live in a digital world, but people go to a website to essentially assess the legitimacy or the validity of your work. And so it's really telling of who you are. Not to be like super dramatic, but it can build trust, I think, with people who want to give you their hard-earned money to support families. So it's going to be really impactful for us, besides just being visually just gorgeous.
Great.
To translate into that.
Well, so we toured the warehouse because we wanted to make sure that we were connecting all the stuff that we're doing directly to y'all at the warehouse. We talked to some amazing volunteers that you have out there. We did notice that there are one or two things in and around the warehouse that could use a little bit of touch-up.
You guys have been scheming. You've been scheming. Okay, something up your sleeve?
Maybe.
Okay, when do we get to see that?
Well, we can head there right now.
Okay, let's do
All
that.
right, love it. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Okay, so the "It's nice to have you in Birmingham" slogan. It's been around since the 50s. To promote Birmingham.
Yeah.
Murals in and around Birmingham City of that. Okay, so we thought that maybe we would bring that a little bit into Bundles of Hope and into the area that you guys call the Changing Station.
It looks so good.
That's awesome.
And it is beautiful and so recognizable. It looks amazing. I mean, what a difference one wall is white, just white and blah. It's so warm and welcoming. It's nice to have you in the changing station. It's nice to have you in the changing station.
We thought that while you have your volunteers in here, and once they're done with everything, you guys could get up underneath the changing station mural and take a group photo, hashtag diapers, put it on social media. You guys can keep a record of the wonderful people that come in here and help you guys out. It's just it's a win-win all the way.
It is a win-win. You have no idea how much I hated that white wall and always avoided the white wall. Everybody get away from the white wall.
Now you have a picture point.
Now we'll say, everybody come get close to the wall. It's gorgeous. The design, execution, nailed it. Nailed it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Martin Advertising is a family-owned and operated business, and they are committed to serving and supporting families here in Birmingham. They have poured into it and spend a tremendous amount of time and thought and creativity brainstorming on, this wasn't we're just gonna do this on the side. They really dug in and gave it their all. All of those things are going to be impactful for years and years to come for Bundles.